I'm watching Harry Potter since today is 31st of July and today is his birthday. Hello everyone, so today is the first day of the newt's magical readathon and I'm going to kind of introduce a little bit this month. So this month I'm going to be doing 4 different readathons. I'm going to put a calendar here right now and you can kind of get an overall idea of everything because I know it can be quite confusing. So this entire vlog is going to be for the first week of the magical readathons and I will do 3 more, so like 1 per week. And I will do separate vlogs for the other readathons. So this one will be entirely for the newts. So in case you didn't see my TBR for the magical readathon, which I mean I don't blame you, I will link the video in the cards in case you want to see it. But if you don't, I need to take 3 classes which are Care of Magical Creatures, Charms and Herbology, and I only need to get an outstanding in Care of Magical Creatures and I need to get an exceeded expectations in Charms and Herbology. But I'm going to try to read 3 books per subject. 3 books in Care of Magical Creatures, 3 books in Charms and 3 books in Herbology, so in total 9 books. And I will talk more in depth about the books while I start reading them, so I don't start talking about all the books right now, so because I don't want to bore you. So yeah, this is introduction for this readathon. Hopefully it wasn't too boring and hopefully you will want to keep watching this video, and I will see you soon when I start reading the first book. So right now I'm going to read the 3rd book of the trilogy of Bathan and then I'm going to the beach, so I'm going to take another book and I'm going to take 10 Days a Night by Scott Fitzgerald. Good morning everyone, so today is Friday and yesterday I know I didn't film a lot of things. I'm sorry about that, and just kind of getting used to filming vlogs I guess. So I'm going to talk about the books I'm going to be reading this week. So these are the 3 books I need to finish before Sunday because otherwise this readathon is going to be very difficult. So actually I finished this book yesterday. This one is OFRENDA TORMENTA by DOLORES REDONDO and I gave this book 5 stars out of 5. I loved it so much. But I had one issue with this book, and it's that I knew something related to that subject was going to happen, but I just didn't know it was going to happen to that extent. So it made me kind of upset. And also throughout the book I kind of realized who that killer was. Overall I think it's a great book. Maybe in the future I will change my mind about it because it happens with a lot of books to everyone, but so far I liked this book. And then yesterday I also started reading these 2 other books. This one is 10 Days a Night by Scott Fitzgerald and this one is A Farewell to Arms by ERNEST Hemingway. So both of these are classics and I have no idea why I decided to read 2 classics for this readathon because it's going to be difficult. Right now I'm going to read A Farewell to Arms till I get bored of the book. So I'm on the page 44, I'm not in 100, I'm on the page 44 in chapter 9 and let's see how much I'm able to read. So I don't have a problem with this book, it's just that it's not interesting for me. Like, I like things about war, like I don't like war obviously. I like history and I find history very interesting, and I don't know if it's the way he writes, Hemingway writes, or if it's just this book is boring. I'm not really getting into it very much, and I don't know, like the love story that has happened so far is weird, like very weird. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why me and classics are not really connecting, I think, right now. Right now I'm a third into the book. Hopefully I will be able to read 2/3 today and I will be able to finish this book tomorrow. Yeah, and I also have to read 10 Days a Night. So I finished A Farewell to Arms by Hemingway. I actually finished this book 2 hours ago, but I just didn't know what to say about this book, so I went grocery shopping. Now I'm back and I can talk about this book. So the good thing about this book is that it has short chapters, and I love that. The book is divided in 5 different books. So the first 2 books I didn't like them. It was like the beginning of the love story, and also talked a little bit about the war, and I just didn't like them. But then the last 3 books were much better. But I just have to say that the ending of this book is so horrible. Like, I wasn't expecting that ending. I had to reread the pages, like, am I reading this right? Like, what's going on? I didn't like the ending. No. So I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. So right now I'm going to read 10 Days a Night by Fitzgerald, and hopefully I will be able to read this book between today and tomorrow.
Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you.
So an update is that I finished 10 Days a Night by Fitzgerald. I gave it 1.5 stars, 2 stars out of 5. So I finished the 3 acceptables for the 3 classes I need to take. It's so hot, I'm dying. I'm with my dog, and we're going to my sister's flat to get the Harry Potter books. Hey, so I just got home, well, not just, I got home like 20 minutes ago, but I was suffocating in the heat, so I just needed to relax for a little bit. And I have the books. This one is for Care of Magical Creatures. Then this one is Karma by Leo Tolstoy, and this one is for Charms. And then the 3rd book of Harry Potter is for Herbology. So I'm going to start by reading Karma by Leo Tolstoy, so I can finish this book in one sitting. And then I will start with Harry Potter. I'm so excited to read Harry Potter. I read the first book back in June, and I plan on reading the entire saga before the year ends. So I finished Karma by Leo Tolstoy, and I loved it so much. I gave this book 5 stars. This book is basically one story that has multiple stories within it. I just find it so wholesome. It's the kind of things you kind of already know, like how to be a good person basically, but they tell it in a way that they tell you why you should act like a good person and why you should basically help people without wanting to receive anything in return, like just help people for the sake of helping people. So right now I'm going to enter this book into the magical readathon sheet. I'm going to show you right now, and then I'm going to make lunch because I'm starving, and then I will read Harry Potter books. So right now I'm going to do my nighttime skincare routine, and I actually want to make a separate video talking about my kind of beauty routine, like my hair, my face, basically my skin in general. I love skincare, and I also love taking care of myself, not only physically, also mentally. So I would like to make a video related to that. So right now I'm watching Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets before I go to bed. Also, can we talk about how hot the guy who plays Tom Riddle as a teenager? I love this guy. I've always had a crush on him. Good morning everyone. Today is Tuesday. Today is the 5th, the 6th. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday I watched a little bit of the movie of Harry Potter the Chamber of Secrets, and I love all the Harry Potter movies. They are all so well done, so I was really happy and I got really into the mood of reading Harry Potter. So right now I'm almost at chapter 6. I haven't read that much today. I've been having a rough day, so I haven't been able to read a lot, but it's okay. Hopefully I will be able to read a little bit tonight. Also, I want to show you my bullet journal setup because I haven't shown you anything about it and I've been using it every single day, so I will show you that right now. So this is the front page. I always try to do kind of a mood board for every month. This is for the month of August. And then the next page is the letter for the newts, and I also painted the borders in this one, and also in this one I always try to, you know, I love painting, so I always try to do some painting. Then after the letter we have this is a Korean I chose. This is Magic Zoologist. I printed the sheet with a key trace and also a little bit of explanation. Then this is a readathon, so I printed the page and I burned the edges. So I burned every single edge of the 2 papers. In this one I have all the things I need to take. So this one I need to take the 3 of them, but for these 2 I only needed to take the Exceed Expectations, but I just decided to read 9 books. And then in this page I have the TBR. This is for Care of Magical Creatures, this is for Charms, and this is for Herbology. It makes sense to me. Maybe some people won't realize what it means, but since I did it, I know what it means. And also I painted the paper as well. Then, what? Okay, so for this one I didn't paint these pages. Then for this one I have the book progress. I do 50 by 50, so whenever I read 50 pages I just color one in. So for example, this one has 11 squares, so every single time I read 50 pages I just color the page in, and I read 4 books so far, and you know, I just need to write the 3 other books I'm going to read, but I just don't know the order I'm going to read them yet, so I didn't write them down. And this is the books I've read so far for this magical readathon, because I'm doing other readathons and I have other pages for that. And this is the September TBR so far, and I have the 4th book of Harry Potter. And then the next one is my tarot cards for this month, and this is more kind of personal, so I'm not going to really talk about this one too much. And then the next ones I have my diary, and that's basically my bullet journal so far. I know I haven't really been vlogging a lot or being consistent, like updating you guys, but okay, I don't really know how to explain this, and basically I've been going through some personal things. I'm alright, it's just that when you're going through some things in your life, you don't want to pick a camera and be like, hey, I just read 10 Days a Night. Like I already said, I'm alright, things are okay. It's just that I've been going through some things, and that's why I haven't really been updating you guys. I'm sorry. So right now I'm watching some booktube videos, but when I finish watching those I'm going to read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and hopefully I will read half of the book this morning so I can kind of finish it between today and tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to the beach, so I won't take this book because this is my family copy of the 90s. All my siblings and I read with the same copies of Harry Potter. We bought them in the 90s when they were starting coming out, and we all read from the same copies. You know, when you have a big family, you are used to sharing. I come from a big family, so I'm used to sharing everything with my siblings. Basically, I will try to finish this book today. Today I have to go to my unit to sort out some stuff. Then I'm going shopping with Diego because I have to help him buy some things. And then I'm going to have dinner with my mom. And that's basically it for today. I know I'm like telling you everything right now. Just in case I forget to update you guys, I will get better at vlogging. I swear I will. I've never done vlogs before, so I'm kind of getting used to it. I know I will get better, so please be patient with me. Okay. So that's all I have to say right now. I'm going to watch some booktube videos and then I'm going to read. So I just got home. Right now it's like 10 p.m. Today I spent the entire evening in downtown Barcelona because Diego wanted to buy some clothes, and we also went to a bookstore. I didn't buy anything, so I'm not going to show you anything, but I just wanted to say that right now I'm almost halfway through the book. I look so tired right now. So right now I'm going to make some dinner. I'm going to watch some booktube and then another Harry Potter movie. And also, wait, I'm going to zoom out. Today I'm going to upload this video, so tomorrow we'll start another weekly vlog. So this is basically the end of this video. A little recap of all the books I read. I read OFRENDA, TORMENTA, I gave it 5 stars. I read A Farewell to Arms, I gave it 2 stars. I read Changes the Night, I gave it 2 stars. And I read Karma, and I gave it 5 stars. These are the 4 books I've read so far, and I hope you guys like this vlog. Honestly, I'm trying to get better at it, and I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you soon. Bye!